it goes. Now I see it right here. It's doing it again. Figure out what's going on with that. It was real bad before. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Friday request hour, the quarantini hour, as it were. If there's anything you would like to hear, let me know in the chat. Of course, donations are happily accepted, and those will go right to the top of the playlist. But I think we have a pretty solid show tonight. So anyway, you can see both my screens on the view. It's great. Excuse me. All right. So, we're just going to kick it off. Hey, Mona. Hey, Larry. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everyone out there? Guys, gals, folks, gentiles, etc., etc. So, in honor of our nation's election going on right now, I'm going to play music from the UK tonight. And that's not exclusive. We'll play maybe some other stuff too, but you know what I mean. So, let's see. What should we play first here? There's all kinds of good stuff. You know, honestly, I was really digging playing this earlier, and I think we're just going to go ahead and play it first. Right off the bat. Happy Saxophone Day. Yeah, dude. I love it. I love it. There it is. All right. Wow, it's super small script, but you know what? We can read it. We'll be able to handle it. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and we're dropping again. But we're coming back. We're coming back. We're going to see what happens here. All right. Kicking off the stream with a little bit of Elton John. And yeah, we're kind of going exclusive here on the UK stuff, so there you go. Yes. Oh, the shirt, Liesel, there we go. Yuck, I am your father. No! Classic, classic. So apparently we are still dropping frames like no one else, but audio should be still coming through just fine. So we'll just keep on pushing through here. This next month, we're going to upgrade some gear on the computer, and hopefully that should take care of this issue we're having. Yeah, not sure what's going on there, but hey, we'll just keep on rocking. So again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Glad you are all here. And we're going to go ahead and jump to another song here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I don't think I need the chords for this, but just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and pull them on up. Oh, yeah. Anyway, how was everyone's week? How's everyone doing out there? You've got a uke? Nice, Rick. That's great, man. Got sitting right over there. So it's funny. This Big Daddy over here is right on the wall, and its little baby is sitting over there. It's great. All right. Here we go. Here we go. So most of these songs should be fairly familiar, but some maybe not as much. And yeah, if there's anything you all want to hear in this, UK British artist version, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. Let's see here. Oh, Mun, thanks a lot. Thanks for the claps there. Hey, Denise. What's up? Good to see you. Last time I saw you was at Charlie and Faye's. We were doing that crazy hot tub move. That was crazy, right? Oh man, talk about just a bunch of like big boys moving big things, right? Oh man, that was silly. That was super silly. The moral support was much appreciated. Knowing you were there, chilling, made me feel better. Hopefully, you're doing all right these days. Some David Bowie is requested too. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Ooh, but the chart. Ooh, if I have the chart, we can try it. We can try it, Elaine. If I have the right chords here, then we can definitely do some David Bowie. Dun, 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 dun. Flip the overhead cam. Is it reversed? Oh, you want it the other way. We can do that. We have the technology. It is totally doable. Let's see here. Where do we do that? Here you are. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Whoop. You want that? How about that? Is that better? Crazy hot tub move. Oh, good. Right on, Denise. Yeah, always good to see you. Man, I wish we could see each other out on the town, say what's up, give a hug, all those good things, but we'll be able to do those soon enough, right? Mm. You want to see some more low end there, Stella? That seems pretty good. Yeah, I've got this new camera for this overhead one right here, and it's a little interesting. It's almost got this like bubble looking thing, but it's definitely better quality than the other one I had. So hopefully that works out for everybody. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're looking for some David Bowie here. Changes, Mona? Wait, did I miss something in this message here? Oh, nice. Changes. So, hey Jan, by the way, Mona says that you're here watching, so thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We met, gosh, maybe once or twice, or there may have been other moments in passing, but if you're tuning in, glad you're here. And yeah, let's go ahead and go for this Bowie. So we're going to kind of sight read this because I know this on the uke over here, right? Where is it? Over here. But I've not done it on piano yet, funnily enough. So we're going to go ahead and just give it a shot. And after that, I think we'll go and play some Queen, if that sounds okay with everybody else. I do have some jazz by Van Morrison, of all people, as well. So perhaps it'll be there. Jan, is that you? Are you Tizzle? Cool. Right on, right on. Well, glad you're all here tuning in. Thank you so much. And let's keep on keeping on, as Joe Dirt likes to say, right? Let's turn up this. That's better. Right on, Jan. Jan Tizzle. Oh, there you go. Nice. Well, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Sing with me. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. We need the countdown in the background. Check ignition and my God lives be with you. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know what shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is a Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. Here's the part, everybody. Ready? Here I am, sitting on a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Past 1,000 miles, 100,000 miles. Let's do it again. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. And here's that bridge part. Something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, All right. By request. Thank you, Lane, for that request. Great, great song. I did have Bowie on the list, but oh, this is fun. So, thank you all for tuning in again. Glad you're here joining me. Oh, David, hey, what's up? Tracy, what's up? And we got Elizabeth White. We got my grandma on the East Coast. We got grandmama. Hey, my dad's here. Awesome. Some Clapton, some Tears in Heaven. Layla. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do those. That sounds great. David says Wild Horses. Oh, yeah, man. Wild Horses. Oh man, who wrote Wild Horses? Is it in this thing? Oh, it's the Stones. Oh, dang it, we're not going to do it tonight probably. So David, tonight we're doing UK artists. So in honor of the US election, we're doing not US music. For the clown fiesta that the election generally has been over the last, many, many years, we're gonna avoid those songs. Not avoid them, but we'll do them at another time. So, but that's a great song, David. I love that song, and I will put it on my list for next week, actually. So, boom, here we go. Putting it in here. Ba, 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 ba. Done. All right, man. It is there. Tracy says, still have your ticket stuff for seeing Bowie. August 12th, 1987. Heck yeah. Glass Spider Tour. Oh, wait a minute. Stones. Wait a minute. Who am I thinking of? Who am I confusing the Stones with, David? What the heck is my brain doing right now? That is funny. I'm thinking of the Stones, and I'm thinking of their American tour and going, oh, they must be American. What is wrong with me? That's hilarious. Okay, no, we can do that. Wild Horses. All right, we got some Clapton coming up. Oh, this is good. This is good. You all are being great on all this. So let me just go through who I have tonight, and there's so many. Thanks for, I know, Fred, right? This is the brain, the Ryan brain that happens sometimes, and I just think of a version I've heard, or think of a show I've heard. And it's like it was somewhere, and my brain makes excuses, and I don't actually think like, oh yeah, have you heard Jagger talk before? Have you heard any of the? And it's like, oh yeah, they're from England. Wild Horses, yeah, we can do it for sure, man. Thank you. Whoa, what is this tip from? Oh, that's so great. Oh, Kim, Aunt Kim, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Ham says it's the damn Stones. Oh, this is great. I can just misread things that are not British, and you guys will give me money. Oh, this is great. I'm going to keep saying things wrong and just see what happens. So I've heard that the Beatles are from Australia. Is that right? Can someone correct me? Anyway. All right. Let's do that Eric Clapton song. Mona says they are old, like 300 years old. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? Let's see here. Tears. I always confuse Tears in Heaven with Wonderful Tonight because they're both those slower tunes. Tears in Heaven. All right, let's look up Tears in Heaven. I feel like I haven't done this one in recent times here. Was I thinking of Wildfire? Oh my gosh, I might have been thinking about Wildfire. The yeah. I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it on the head there. I think that's exactly what I was thinking of. Way to go. It's like you know me or something. Weird. Too many gigs with those high rollers. Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Ooh, let's just go for Tears in Heaven. So if you want to look up these charts, it's very easy to do online these days. You can look up the song Tears in Heaven, look up piano or guitar or whatever instrument you like to play, and just look up the PDF file. So PDF, Tears in Heaven PDF, and you can find some great sites to purchase the music from if you want to learn it for real. Or if you just want to do the chords, just search the chords. So, anyway, let's keep on rocking here. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing all these songs. That's great. Dun, 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 dun. Let me hand this off to Milton real quick. You all remember Milton from, last Friday. The Creepy Clown. They live here now. It's great. For in the Ryan brain, the Tears in Heaven, for some reason, always gets confused with the. For no real reason. Again, Kim, thanks for that tip for Ham being furious. Well, not really furious. Ham, next time I'm visiting, anytime you want a beer, just let me know. Be like, hey, Ryan, remember that time you forgot who the Rolling Stones were? Why don't you go get me a beer? And I'll be like, you got it. I mean, how can I can't say anything else, right? Big fail there. But it's all good. Let's scroll back up to the chat. Make sure there's anything else here. Oh man, Wildfire is Michael Martin Murphey, right? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Chris? Hey man, what's up, Janios? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How was your time in Durango? That's crazy. You were here, man, but when I called you, you were actually in Durango. That's nuts, man. When someone you know when someone's like calling you, or when you call someone, it's like, hey, how's it going? And they're like actually in the area, but they live far away. It's like, whoa, that's so crazy. It's funny how that timing works out sometimes. Good, man. Glad to hear it. His birthday was last week, by the way. If you want to wish Dranios a happy B-Day, we can check it out. Let's take a look here. We see Alicia Keys there, Sergio. You know, we could, except we're doing UK artists. And if I'm not mistaken, Alicia Keys is actually American, right? I mean, now I'm going to like question myself for the rest of eternity because I didn't remember who the Stones were. But you know, hey, it's all good. You could always say, what's the... There you go. There's some stones there. That was not what you asked for, David. You asked for wild horses. But hey, we got there. Wild horses I don't have memorized. I have to look it up. That other song I've done a few times. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, loops. Oh yeah, buddy. We have the Boss VE20 vocal processor. It's not exactly a looper, but it is. It does have that capability, so pretty fun there. All right, all right. What was that other song we were gonna do? Oh, some Peter Gabriel. Sergio says, "Nice, dude. Nice, nice." Let's check it out here. Do 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 do. All right. What was that? Do, 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 do. What is that name here? We're looking up here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. You know, actually, it's time. It's time. I know what it's time for. Oh, Liesel, thanks. I'm glad you appreciated that. Hey, okay. Here's the shameless self promotion. If you want to donate, feel free to. You can't click on the link. There is no clickable link here. But if you want to donate through PayPal or Venmo, feel free. I would very much appreciate it, and that helps me keep these streams going, keep upgrading all the gear, and then also buy sheet music for requests that people send in. So if you do want to request something, most sheet music only costs $5. So typically what I ask for, if it's a very simple piece, very simple, just $10 for the piece, including the purchase of it, which is like $5. So it's like a $5 tip to play the song. But if it's a long song or something epic, then it needs to be more than that. Like 20 or $1 million is great too. Somewhere between 5 and a million is always a good range, I think. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and play some George Michael's next, and it's of course the epitomal George Michael song, right? Here we go. Ooh, let's get some effects going on here. I promised Queen. I know. That's next. So feel free to sing along. Feel free to sing along. Oh, The Who. Oh, what a great idea. Do I have anything from The Who I could pull off? Maybe. Definitely maybe. All right. All right, it's time. Get your tea on, everybody. Dominican Republic. Oh, yes. This mug is hilarious. Been there one time, and it was a crazy experience. Lived with someone. I guess we kind of did live there, actually, who was there for the Peace Corps, and we kind of lived like they do, which is basically like a local who is poor. So that was a crazy experience. Very well worth it. Make sure you stay hydrated, everybody out there. Have some water or beer, wine, whatever you're drinking tonight. All right. And we've got so many songs here. We're going to keep this going a little bit. So I'll probably play this one more song, take a quick break, use the restroom, grab some more water, things like that, and then we'll be back to play some more music for you all. So, I don't need to do this song, do I? You all know this song. Word of warning. I have never played this. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to be reading a lot. It's 7 pages long. that feels like one of those songs that would be much more fun to play memorized and not have to look at all 7 pages. One of those things too. Back in the day, I used to read most of my charts on my computer, but if you just hit spacebar, it would just go the next page down, next page down. And with the new thing, I'm not sure why the setting is this way, but as soon as there's the update, you know what I mean. The update that ruins your life forever. It updates and it goes away from what you're reading and below what you should be reading, and then not what you need to read. And it's like, it must be done for something that's not music. It must be some like a document thing, just reading regular stuff. So anyway, we're going to hop on to some Van Morrison here next. So hopefully you all can stick around. This has been a great first hour of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate you all being here. And we're going to continue on here for the rest of the evening. What says Elaine says, if I known that it was going to be UK night, I've sent you Victoria by the Kinks. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. And hey, I got to give a couple shout outs here. Thank you, Chris, so much. And Chris, you know who you are. No, I'm just kidding. You do know who you are. But Chris Atole, thank you so much for the donation. And Chris Ross, thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the support for the stream. And donations are, of course, not necessary. They're just very much appreciated. So if you do have the means to do so and want to donate, feel free at PayPal or Venmo. But other than that, we're just going to keep the music going tonight. So glad you all are here. And we're going to put on, let's see here. Let's put on one of my old groups here. This is called Union 5 here. So enjoy some Union 5. One of my groups that is not gigging right now at all. And and I'll be back in about, let's say maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll keep on going. And what I said next was Van Morrison, right? Yeah. Van Morrison has this great new album out with Joey DiFrancesco, and it's just great. So thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you all in just a few minutes. this was a fun album to record. Oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that, man. This is a fun group. So Union 5 is 5-piece-ish band. You got bass, drums, guitar, and 2 keyboards. So myself and Jack Maines here. Actually, Jack ended up recording most of the stuff on this album because I had to leave town during the recording process. So there's I'm sure if I listened to it and went through the songs, I could tell you what was me and what was him, but he and I have very similar styles in this mode. So anyway, Union 5. And I think the album is still, you can buy it online. Our plan was to do another album a couple months ago, but with all this COVID stuff, we could not get Jack and Evan and I together to play it. So anyway, let's see here. Do we have this whole thing? Yes, we do. Let's zoom in just a touch so we can see a little bit better. Okay. So that was just a short break. I know request hour is like an hour, but we're generally talking about doing a little bit longer streams these days. So I know last week on Halloween, we did about 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. So anyway, we're going to play some Van Morrison. I think we're going to do some Ed Sheeran next. So stick around for that if you enjoy those folks. And then keep those things coming. We had, oh gosh, what was the thing? Everyone keeps requesting, what, Peter Gabriel? I've got some Phil Collins lined up too. But we'll see what happens. This could be fun. We could do this again. We could do this same idea again down the road. So, all right. So Van Morrison did a collaboration with Joey DiFrancesco, organ player, and it's one of my new favorite albums. It's so good. Chris, you should definitely check it out, man. You got some good taste in music. I think you'd very much enjoy it. Gosh, what is the album name? Let's check that out. Is it under Van Morrison or is it under Joey D? It's called You're Driving Me Crazy. We're going to tune off of that. I believe it's their first track called Miss Otis Regrets. This is an old Cole Porter tune, yet Van Morrison did this whole cool collaboration and played some really great stuff. So Van Morrison, Miss Otis regrets. She's unable to lunch today because she shot somebody. Hey, what's up? Oh, my glasses. I can't see anything. The slant eye. Hey, man. What's up, dude? Can you play the Lonely Man from Incredible Hulk? You know, maybe. Can you look it up? Is it by a UK artist? Because we're doing all things by UK artists tonight, and that's it. I mean, maybe we can glance outside of that, but otherwise, not so much. Check it out. If it is, good. If it's not, hey, give me something else, man. UK artists. That is the theme. We're doing it in honor of the US election tonight. So we're not playing US stuff. It's great. That whole album is great, by the way. Van Morrison, Joey D. You're driving me crazy. Check it out, everybody. Check it out. All right, let's go on to the next tune here. We'll just go and play a few more songs, I suppose. We got some Amy Winehouse. Let's see here. What else? We got some more Elton John. We got some Clapton still. What else? Some Beatles, of course. What was that? The other thing. The Phil Collins. What was the other request we had again? I keep forgetting. Shoot, the Peter Gabriel, right? Sledgehammer. We can do all those tunes. I don't know Sledgehammer. I don't actually. Peter Gabriel, I can't play off the top of my head. I can do about. Gosh, I think my list is like about 2,000 songs or so. But you know, there's always people missing, songs missing. So you never know. I mean, we haven't even talked about like John Lennon, Sting, Elvis Costello, right? Annie Lennox, Leanne La Havas, Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on, right? I know, dude. I know it. I know it. I know. But hopefully you enjoy what you're hearing, man. And hey, if you want to give a follow on the Twitch, I mean, this is a super new channel on Twitch, obviously. So I don't have any alerts set up or anything like that. But if you want to follow the channel, I am going to be keeping this rocking. I do every Friday and every Tuesday at the moment, and maybe more to come from here on out. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, let's do some Amy Winehouse. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Where is the song? Where did I just put it? You should be stronger than me. Oh, I know it's not. I did stronger with a 5 instead of an S. Such good chords from Amy Winehouse. Such jazz musician too. So hip. She took a lot of her inspiration from Frank Sinatra, and even did some like Motown style tunes. Hey, let's see here. So we got Slant Eye says, "What about Love on the Rocks?" No, nice, the darkness. Right on, dude. Right on. We might be able to do that. And then, my dad is tuning in here too. Says, George Shearing, Lullaby of Birdland, or Fields of Gold by Sting. Oh my gosh, we might be able to do those too. Yeah, Sting, I had nothing prepared for Sting tonight, but we might be able to pull some of those off. Laslantai, hey, what version, and who's the artist of that? My brain is always funny. Like tonight I forgot who the Rolling Stones were. So if that gives you an example of where my brain sometimes goes. Yeah, and feel free to share the link too. It's all good, man. Love on the Rocks with No Nice, the darkness. I mean, I love it. I love it. All right, let's do this Amy Winehouse, and then we gotta do this song for my dad too. So Lullaby of Birdland or Fields of Gold. My goodness, maybe both. Yeah, let's see what happens here. So, let's get this thing turned on here. Return of the Theremin. Indeed. Well, the theremin never really left. So this instrument you see here is called the theremin, and you can play it with two hands or just one hand if you tune it right. So the modern theremin has all these knobs to tune and mess with it, which is great. You can actually plug things underneath here. If my hand here on this switch or this metal here is the off switch, so it doesn't make any noise. But as soon as let's put my hand close to this one here, right? We'll just leave it here. I'm going to leave my left hand off. Noise happens. So at the moment we have it set so that it just makes, it's tuned to the room. You have to tune it to the room. So we actually have the tuner here. The pitch is here. And you can buy these online. They're a lot of fun. Only a few $100. No problem. Anyway, that was Amy Winehouse. Stronger Than Me. And let's go ahead and let's do some George Shearing here. Let's go ahead and go for it. So, Lullaby of Birdland. You got it, Dad. Absolutely. Whoop, wrong song. Am I in the right key? That's always a fun thing. No, it sounds like a C. No, it's not. We're on an A apparently. So we're in the key of A. We're going. Yeah. No, we're in D. So George Shearing's key is actually an F minor. So we'll go ahead and go up to the key. All right, there you go. Lullaby of Birdland. Let's see what else going on here. The British pop songs. Oh, right. We've got to try this. We got to do the Ed Sheeran thing. I'm not as familiar with it as I should be, but we're going to give some shots here. So, give it all you got. If you want to check this song out too, oh man, it's a great tune. Ed Sheeran's amazing. Love that dude. It's really 4 chords, like most pop songs. If you look back at my teaching sessions, the master classes that I've done on Tuesday nights on YouTube, etc., this song is only 4 chords. It's D flat minor, G flat minor, A major, B major, and that's it. That's the whole song. It just keeps on looping on. Jolly good. Oh my gosh, Dad, you're hilarious. You almost made me choke on the tea. Thank you for that. And of course, per the UK tradition, we are drinking tea. One must. All right. Oh, there you go. Stella answered that question. It's called "The Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran. I mean, with my usual, interpretations as things go. And Celestial Soda Pop. This is a fun fact. So, if there was ever a quiz on what my first song I ever learned, like rock song, pop song, whatever, the answer would be Celestial Soda Pop, and it's by. Oh man, I don't even know who it's by myself. Actually, I'd have to look it up. But I was driving. I was driving. I wasn't driving. I was a passenger. We were coming home from something. Me and the whole fam in our Toyota Corolla Tercel, 1982 vehicle. And I heard the song on the radio called Celestial Soda Pop, and I didn't know the name until after the song ended, and the person was like, "Here we go. Here, this is the song. It's great," or whatever. And all I knew was that I really liked it, and that might have been a sign, I guess, that I was going to play music later in my life. But I didn't know that at the time, and I was probably, my gosh, we just moved to Boulder, so that would have been second grade ish, something like that. Anyway, so I heard the song and it was just running through my head. I thought it was so cool. So I went and figured it out on the keyboard. The nice thing is, if you're figuring out a song, you can always just use only the white keys because typically that's easier to do. And also you can find the sound you're looking for on all the white keys. Unless you have perfect pitch, and then, well, hey, you're screwed. You're cursed. You're blessed. You're cursed. Mostly you're cursed. So I don't even know what key it's in, excuse me. But I just know that I learned it in D minor. The song Celestial Soda Pop, which is by a UK band. I can't remember the name of it. I've looked it up before, but it sounds something like this. You think we're still rich on? Nah, I remember coming home to the Boulder house with that. Maybe it happened before then, but sometimes those songs, like, you hear them a few times, and it could have happened. I have no idea. That's my memory of it, at least, is coming back and going up the steps in the Boulder house, going around the living room to that piano, and finding it. And then I don't know how long I spent learning it. Like, that's the beauty about music, If you really want to do music stuff, like, man, you just go for it. Like, if you want to figure out whatever song on whatever instrument you want to learn how to play the guitar, hey, just pick one up, start messing around, you'll figure it out. If you're passionate about it. Some people are savants at older ages. You never know what's going to happen. So however you can enjoy music, it is one of the best things the human race has created. So I encourage that drug, the music drug. It's great. Anyway, we're just about at time here, so we're going to play just a few more songs. And, yeah, we're going to play some Phil Collins. The Peter Gabriel, oh my gosh, these other requests too? Shoot. I'm not sure if we'll get to those tonight, but this has been so much fun, everybody. I've really enjoyed this, and thank you all so much for the support and the requests. It is great. I have to write down that Peter Gabriel thing. I'm going to forget it if I don't do it. Request from the chat. Heck yeah. We didn't even do any Lennox, no Elvis Costello. Maybe we'll get some time for Sting here, but we're going to go ahead and play some Phil Collins here. This is when I need the vocal processor in my voice. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, tell me you were drowning. Yeah, I know the song, I'm about to sing it, but you know what? We'll play it. We can sing the chorus for sure. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Alone, been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Alone, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Alone, waiting for this moment for all of my life. Mashup time. We've done no Latin. Here we go. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all of my life. All right, that feels like a great place to leave that stream right there. Right, with some Phil Collins. So many people we didn't get to see tonight, and that's okay, you know. There's always another time. We only did one Adele, one Ed Sheeran, no Sam Smith, no Leon LaHavas, Elton a little bit, Eric Clapton a little bit, Queen a little bit, George Michael's a little bit, Aiden Winehouse a little bit, Beatles, zero Beatles. You kidding me? This UK extravaganza. Phil Collins, a little bit. So anyway, we're gonna leave you with a little bit more Union 5 here, and we're going to call that a night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all the donations. Chris, thank you so much. Gosh, and Mona and Larry, thank you so much for tuning in. Jan, it's so great to see you all here. So we are expanding these request hours to not just 1, but 2 hours these days, a little bit, depending on the night. So if you do want to donate or have the means to, I'd really appreciate it. Keep these streams going. Buy new gear. We have to upgrade some mega stuff on the computer in the next month. Not sure how much all that's going to cost, but we're going to buy it so we can make these streams even better for everyone that's here listening. So thank you all so much. Really appreciate you tuning in. I love you, and be safe out there in these crazy times. And yeah, election time. You know, I'm glad I played all UK music tonight. Wasn't that great? A lot of fun, huh? So we'll close it out with a little Union 5 track here. And if you want to check this out here, let me just link this real quick too. All right, night everybody. Slantai, hey, dude, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Chris, thanks so much for the dono. And hey, people on the East Coast, you're still here. Much appreciated. My God, my cat is like passed out in front of me. This is hilarious. Let's see if I can link this here, if I can find this to send to you guys. Dad, you're so welcome. Oh my gosh. Sorry we didn't get to that Sting request, but oh my gosh, Fields of Gold. I love that song. So great. Let's make sure to remind me. Let's do that again. Maybe next week? Question mark. That's Union 5, the band we're listening to right now. Yeah, we just made the one album so far, but hopefully more to come. Great musicians. Elaine. Wait, no, Sean, U.S. Goose Adventurous? No, it's the Poe. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're turning the camera back on. Oh. It's the Poe, everybody. It's the Poe. He looks very happy. Actually, you know what? Let's see. He's pretty pliable. I'd be able to hang with this. What do you think, buddy? Oh, cat streams. Always a win, right? And always a lover. What are those emotes, Chris? I have to look at whose those are from. This is so great. He's literally going to fall asleep right here if I'm not careful. All right. All right. Let's go to that other scene here. Thanks again, everybody. And myself and Poe will be back next week. Jan, hey, so thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. We're here every Friday night at 7 p.m. Colorado time, and I do master classes on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Colorado time. Right after Mona's lesson, ironically. I have a little break there to maybe eat something and then get prepped. It takes about 45 minutes to get everything set up here. So. Anyway, thanks again. Y'all have a great weekend and be safe out there. He is a good boy. Well, actually, no, he's not. He's terrible. Adios.